That oh, you don't know. I have to do the video over again because I got a phone call. So that's why I was saying sorry about that. As if I paused and then picked back up. Anyway, I didn't. But yeah, okay, guys, I'm back. So I just wanted to share my experience. One of my experiences with the Uber passenger. Reason why I'm saying Uber passenger because I had Uber app on when I picked this particular person up. It doesn't make a difference. I'm just saying in terms of that. So I pick him up from the college. He had a water bottle. He was drinking his water. He got in. We were very cordial. How are you? How are you feeling? So on and so forth. And is there a particular way you want to go? So on and so forth. Okay. All right. So he said, but I have to go to my friend's house to get my wallet because I left my wallet. I said, okay. I said, well, put in the app where you want to go. And then when we get there, to your friend's house, then you put in the destination to where your final destination, if you will. Okay. So he did. So he get in the car and everything, and my senses went off. Yeah, it did. So I didn't say anything. I'm just talking. We have a great time talking. He's from New York and Brooklyn and, so on and so forth. He's in engineering and industrial engineering as his studies. And so, just really, we had a good conversation. Nice diamond earrings in his ear, quarter carat, which is nice, but it was nice and clear and pretty good looking. It wasn't cloudy. And so we chit-chat and everything. So I took him to his friend's house. He went in. I waited for him. And then when he came back, can we say weed air freshener? Man, let me tell you. Either he went in there to smoke something, or he went in there to get a wallet, or he went in there to get a wallet and smoke something. Because it was different than being on the clothes. It was like smothering my throat. It was, and some people might say, okay, what's the big deal? It's weed, whatever. Okay, look, it's shocking for me because I wasn't raised that way. So when I come across that, it's like, whoa, when you're not used to certain things, your body automatically reacts to it. That's just a fact. Okay. That's just a known fact. All right. So, but I didn't, treat him bad. I treat him just like everybody else, by sign, it's anyway. So, we're talking. Then I let him out, I say, have a great day. And so on and so forth. He gets out. I put the windows down to air it all out. Air out. It's kind of cool, but then it was warm. I'm just airing out, putting windows down. Spraying with Lysol. Spraying with Lysol. Spraying with Lysol. Okay, so smell is still there. Still strong. Didn't dissipate. Still no decrease in smell, nothing. Same, constant, same. So then I said, let me look in this back seat. I looked. He still had the bottle. He left his bottle in the door. I'm glad he left it in the door. He could have left it in the seat. He could have been nasty with it. I appreciate that. Thank you for leaving it in the cup holder. I appreciate that. So then I see this brown stuff, like particles on the carpet in the back. If you were to crunch up leaves, really fine, that's what it will look like. So I'm like, oh wow. And then I'm not really thinking anything of it because we have leaves around here. It's fall. So so then, but I'm like, when I got closer to it, it was that I smelled the smell even more stronger, and my eyes are like, what is this? So then I said, oh my goodness, he done left some marijuana in my car. I'm going to jail. I am going to jail as a black woman. I'm going to jail because they're going to smell the weed in the car and then they're going to find the evidence. I've never been to jail in my life. In my life. The only time I wore handcuffs was it was a part of my outfit. What would I do in jail? How would I survive in jail? I would be praying so hard. Oh my gosh, I'd be praying. Oh my gosh, I'd be praying so hard. I kid you not. If a police officer would have stopped me for whatever the reason, I would have not rolled my window down, pushed the button, my window went down. He would have smelled it. He would have smelled it. He would not realize that no red in my eyes. You know, I don't look like a person that smoke marijuana because the lips change its colors. It has people who smoke wear marijuana a lot. It has a different look on their face. He would simply accuse me of smoking marijuana because I'm black. I really believe that. And he smelled this. So it's like, I smell it. She's black. Now let me search the car. I found some marijuana in her car. That's it. I'm done. Ring, ring, ring. Mom, Dad. Mom. Big Bubba. I call my little brother Big Bubba. Brother. Anyway, sometimes we as African American people, we are very colorful with our language. It is what it is. But anyway, I'm in jail. They would have been like, what? You're in jail? What are you? Michelle, stop pranking us. Stop it. So I frantically went to a gas station to vacuum my car. I was moving so fast, hoping and looking that no police officer was around to stop me while I got rid of the evidence that I didn't know was in the back of my car. So, vacuumed it until I didn't see anything, but I still vacuumed it. Still smelled it. Again. And again. Put the windows down. Driving around with the windows down, trying to air it all out. I took, you know those little wallflowers, fragrance? I got it opened. I put it in one of these things here. And I spray it. Instead of letting it just sit in the outlet, I use it as an air freshener. And this is pretty strong. This helped a whole lot. So now, if I get stopped, I know I'm not going to jail. So I said all this to say, you got to be careful. You got to be careful out there. Because, we're Uber drivers, we're Lyft drivers. But if something is found in our car that is illegal, in order to get out of it, you're going to have to go through the legal system. And that's one thing I do not, for something like that, no. If I have to go through the legal system, it's going to be for, a very good reason. And I'm okay with the consequences, okay? But other than that, I'm good. I'm good on getting up when I want to, going to the bathroom when I want to, not exposing myself to everybody that I don't want to. I'm good on that end. But yeah, guys, so just be careful. Be careful. I know it's a lot of humor in it, but that was what I went through. And it was scary for me. It really was. Because I'm like, what would have happened if, It's everything was obvious. The smell, I'm black, and then they will find something back there. And the reason why I'm bringing up the black part is because, need I say, you know how it is. I mean, what can he say? What can I say? No, it's not wham, 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 poor me, black woman. No, it's not that. It's just that reality is reality. I mean, in factuality. I mean, it's is a common thread throughout the African American community. Smoking weed, you know, they should make it legal. I mean, I think normal weed is good for you because that's the herbs and it helps a lot in different elements. But when you start putting it, lacing it, and putting it with stuff that is like, that's an issue. Just to take your mind somewhere and just to feel whatever you feel, that's an issue. So, but yeah, she walking her little doggy. But yeah, so I wanted to share that with you. So just be careful when you notice something that is not right and it can fall back on you. Get it corrected as soon as possible and protect yourself. Keep sprays in your car. Upon sprays, wipes. I have Lysol wipes. I have bleach wipes. You got to set yourself up for this because your vehicle is a public avenue, if you will. And all types of people are going to come through, sit in your seats, and so on and so forth. So you have to protect yourself and protect your investment because you are paying for your vehicle. Or even if you're not paying for it, it's paid off. However, it's still your investment that you have put money into. So you have to protect it. And knowing with Uber, and Lyft, you can let this go at any time in your life. I do it part-time. There are some that do it full-time, and this is their base. This is their income, period. This is their income. But there are some who can turn that app off and be like, done, and continue on in life. So you have to protect what's yours and don't let people violate it. Should I have called the police? No. I mean, his word against mine. I mean, we know. Come on now. Yeah, he's black too. He's from New York, but still, you know what I mean? It's like, it have to be proven. And like I said, I'm not trying to go through the system like that. So, what am I going to do the next time? Maybe I'll share the story kind of, sort of, and say, you know what? Like when I smell it and it's strong. I was like, you know what? I had this passenger, right? Man, look, man, dude, partner, just go there with them. And, man, he was, I think it's still called weed or marijuana, or I don't know. I would have to find out what the lingo is. I kid you not, man. He left something on my floor in my car. And I was like, for real, yo, for real, man, dude, like, try to be, just to put a bug in his ear to say, please don't leave any evidence in my car. Take whatever you brought in with you. Take it with you when you leave, please. Every respect, if you will. Okay? So, yeah. That was another experience of mine. I tell you, I really love driving for Uber and Lyft. I mean, I tell you, oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's so amazing. Ugh, it's so amazing. Okay. All right, guys, take care. It's almost at 15 minutes. So, all right, don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Keep on, keep it on. Take care now.